Business 5.
Green here.
Last week we had 5 objectives that we were assaulting, and we only got to 4. So we have an airfield to capture and seize, and then we have the location of Ulfric, and a possible holding location for the in opposition forces that is nearby. We might take out that location first and then move on to Ulfric. The objective of the game is knock out the airfield and then get Eastwood close enough where he can kill Ulfric. And then we will, after he's been assassinated, we will clear that compound, confirm the kill, and scoot on out of there. So yeah, that's a simple overview. I guess you guys want some of the slideshow stuff. We have this is the same slideshow as last time. I've put it on the airfield. So we plan on landing Herzog. Will you do me a favor and mark LZ?
Gotcha.
Primary and secondary on that airfield.
Yep.
Dr. Jones, Andy, I don't know how to drive.
Boom. So we will be landing primary or secondary.
I don't
LZ
see those
at the
LZ markers.
Hamlet.
They're coming up.
They are on
They're
group
up
chat.
now.
Or one was on group chat. There we go.
I've moved them over. They're both on side now.
Perfect.
Yep.
Just
so we will be landing near the Hamlet, the little Izala, and we will be securing that. And from that, we will have an area to launch our attack on the airfield. As we know, last week, aviation shot down the Cessna. And it was confirmed that our target was not in that Cessna. So we need to go there and confirm, kill or capture Garang. And then we will be moving on to our second follow-up figures marking LZs for the holding area, and then kill Ulfric. Any questions?
Yeah.
You hit it.
Just so you know, if you really want me to land at LZ primary, you're gonna be in the open with no fucking cover whatsoever.
I had the
so I
same
recommend,
thought.
I recommend we
Looks
land
scary.
closer to, if not in, Izala itself, because
Yeah.
if the airfield's still gonna be defended, you're gonna die in seconds.
LZ primary.
Yeah,
my
so
helicopters.
these LZs were designed when we still had cover of darkness. Obviously, we have lost that at this point. So perhaps we'll shift LZ primary to the other side of the tree line, which gives us cover to walk in.
I would recommend that. Also, speaking of insertion, what assets do y'all want us to have up?
The DAP for cover. Do you want to do the same as last week?
I'm down.
The DAP and the Hue.
Just that the if we're gonna do reinserts from base, probably gonna need to have the fucking DAP run that because it'll take me half an hour to get there and back.
Okay.
Understood. I will make sure that's what the tasking order is then.
Alright. Good to go. I'm good.
We'll give right here in front of this field on the east side LZ primary. We'll give it a look. If we get there and it's just too hot, we'll just push to secondary immediately. Pilots, you make that call.
Sounds good.
Does anybody know how big these hills are? Oh fuck. These hills are over here.
10-15 meters.
They're not too big.
It's pretty much on level with the airfield itself.
Is it? Okay. What would be the possibility of maybe shifting? I know it's going to be a little bit further of a walk, but putting... Fuck! Stop clicking that button. Primary over here. That we've got like a 15-foot berm.
So when I look at the satellite images over there, it's just too tight.
Okay.
For a lot of that, and the hill can be kind of like wavy. So LZ secondary is already on the other side of a tree line. It's further away, but it's like tons of cover between us and the airfield.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Pat, and regarding that, I got a strategy I want to go over with you once we're done with this.
Okay. Any other questions? Perfect. Yep.
Who named the objective in the airfield?
That was me.
Copy.
What does it mean?
It means Garang, son of a bitch.
Oh, the guy's name?
Yeah.
Does it really?
Ibn
Yeah.
al-Kel,
That's
that's
his
son of a
name.
dog or son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
You guys gotta pay
Yeah.
attention to names more.
Yeah.
That is.
I'm gonna go.
I'm
What's the
glad
best
it's-
laser to run?
Best laser?
Best laser. I was hearing about lasers last week.
Oh,
inferior.
it is
Do
daytime.
you guys?
Yeah, lasers won't be option
It
for
is
today.
daytime. Okay. Fuck it.
It
I
is
have a
daytime.
question. Do you guys want to go from objective 2 and to objective 3 by foot, or it's
probably
a
could.
kilometer
It'd
away?
probably be the best.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah.
I would
Kilometer away.
probably recommend that personally. We can keep Overwatch on your during your movement.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, so everyone break down teams, TLs, get with your teams, do some gear checks, make sure we all have what we need.
Red
and
team
we will meet
80.2.
up by the helos.
Red team 80.2.
All right, where's my
Copy. Me
where's my guy that doesn't know how to drive? Here we go.
Same as last week.
Where'd he go?
Team,
Where did he go?
AKA,
There he is.
Hi.
Alpha. Alpha.
All right, so I was thinking
What's up?
we could, if I take the DAP, I get it ready, and then I go as soon as we're good to step off.
Thinking we
I give primary just an eyes-on pass, see what's there, see if there's any AA, while you take the squad itself, and I'll cover your landing.
all right. You're taking people too, right?
I don't know, am I? That's...
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm still taking the Huey, so I can't fit a squad in there. I don't think.
8? Can you fit 8?
Yep.
We could check.
Or
I'm
9?
not sure exactly though what the numbers are.
But
Copy that.
it would be a good idea to check.
Alright.
I believe there's 9 though.
Do we only have 8? I only see 8 shots.
Oh right, I forgot. I never fucking reloaded. No stamina. Let's see. Get in. There is passenger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 door gunners and 2 passenger gun door seats. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's actually 11. I can never remember. I'm retarded. 7-1.
Lima.
Musket checking in 7-1.
Good check, 7-1.
Alrighty. I checked with the like the ace thing on like the little get-in section to see how many seats I have. You could probably shove someone in the co-pilot seat if you need to, because there's not really anything to control there unless I unlock controls. I can carry about 11, actually.
Okay, yeah, we only need 8 seats.
Oh, then yeah, I can take them.
Roger, we're gonna have the Huey carry the squad today.
Alright, I'm going to bring it over to the MTBRs on the east side of the warehouse there so I can grab my rockets.
Copy that.
This is DAP checking in 7-1.
For us.
I forgot for a second.
Oh, yeah, you go. Alright, just making sure my additional bind worked.
Copy that. Let me know when you're ready to load up.
Oh yeah, you guys are good.
Alright, horse 70. You want me to head out now or wait?
Yeah, go now.
Alright. Alright,
I don't care where y'all sit, I want those fucking door guns up though. Both of them.
Alright. I have been given a MQ-40.
Roger, all in.
Good. Is it possible for me to make my dude hold the gun left-handed?
Hey, remind me, is it Oars or is it gas Oars?
Probably be both. You're riding in musket, but it'll probably be both.
On our approach, targets are going to be on the right side.
Copy. Target right side on the landing.
Alpha long range to attack comp check.
7-1. Good. Copy.
Horse, copy.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, let's hope this goes better than the last time I flew it. The time I flew to it yesterday in Vietnam.
How'd that go?
Landed in front of a couple 57mm flak depths.
Oh, shit.
Schwacked my tail rotor and knocked out Cobra, a Huey.
Ah, yes, the actuator rotor is always the best to lose.
And, yeah. I'll see if I can find the clip of it later.
I don't know. My fucking Zeus insists on shitting on my piloting, so he'll always remote control flak guns to shoot my Hueys when I fly them.
Ooskies.
Yeah.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, that was a big dinky six.
Indy, when you go from the check.
I had one early when they opened the fucking arsenal.
2 and 3, what do you think about it?
Check what?
Objective 2 and 3.
3 clicks out.
I like
Clicks, copy.
I've been watching you build it.
Yo, Pat, you know how shitty my internet is?
Yeah.
I fucking turned off everything except my main rig just to make sure that I had enough bandwidth for today. Yeah.
Boy, LZ secondary is pretty close to Ulfric.
Horus to Minuteman or Musket, whichever your call sign was, advise moving to LZ secondary. There is technical and enemy squad on primary at this time.
Roger.
30 seconds.
Hey, we're diverting the secondary.
Copy.
Technical's on primary. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. I'm gonna put you down right behind this little bluff here. Should give you enough cover. Okay, hey, there's a technical, 12 o'clock under that little cover thing. 2 guys right next to it.
Technical 12 o'clock.
Right over the ridge, you should be able to see it.
Horus,
Bigger than a barn door.
Slayer, request permission to hit
Get out!
that technical.
Go, 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 go.
Go ahead and strike.
Yeah, he fucking shot at me as I pulled up. Popped a couple rockets in his face. Did I ever tell you this is the first campaign map I did with the 9th?
I think so.
Oh, hey, I got another canopy over here, south of that last one. It's right under me now.
BDA is good there, Horace. Nice kill.
Hey, Slayer Musket, there's another technical about 500 meters south of that last engagement. It's pulling out of another covered thing.
Copy that. You are clear to engage.
Roger. Oh, or you can take it. That works. Slayer Musket, target destroyed. Gonna start setting up an orbit here.
Okay.
Hey,
All air clears.
ooh,
Slayer, be
hello.
advised. We are moving west in a column.
Yep, Slayer, Roger. I'm seeing 2 more technicals approaching from different cover positions from the west end of the airfield.
Copy that. If they are coming on the airfield or they're driving towards our location.
They're driving towards you at 50 miles an hour, dude.
Copy that. Good to strike. Go ahead.
Break, Musket, there's a T-72 or T-55 right below you.
Location, bearing.
What?
Enemy tank north of the
Holy shit.
airfield. Grid ref 045043.
Forest, advise, mark on map. Is that your target?
Oh shit. I got another technical to the north.
Slayer, I've got no mark on map right now that I can see.
Sorry, it's in C-tab. Use your mission computer if you can. If not, I will mark on map proper. Force, be advised, mark on map proper. Is that your target?
A firm.
You are clear to engage.
Horn 70, he might be a little late for that clear. Copy that.
I hit him with a couple. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, hold on. No, yeah, I have ATDPs. I don't know how much I'm going to do against a T-55, though. I can get my headache. I'm going to come up from the west here. APKWS says we would have killed this guy already. Can you look with your camera and tell me if he looks damaged or not to you?
Force Slayer, please advise when that tank is down.
I don't know. His turret might be, but other than that, I'm not sure.
Let me take a look. Fire was lighting up over there. I'm gonna make a pass right over his fucking hatch. He doesn't have a top gun, so.
All air players be advised, squad is approaching the town east of the airfield.
He has turret looks fucked. Roger, Slayer. I'm gonna pop on with a couple more, see what happens.
Copy, I'm gonna make a run on this technical that's coming in.
Slayer, Musket, any chance of getting a FARP anywhere near this AO? We're gonna have to return home for ammo.
Yeah, stand by there, Musket. We're currently taking contact.
Roger. I'm gonna call that tank disabled.
Yeah, I think so, because its turret was moving around before you attacked.
Slayer, Musket, I'm not seeing any smoke nor dismounts from that tank, but it is not mobile and it has not tried to move its turret at all. I'm gonna call that tank disabled.
Copy that, Musket, and Horace, thanks for the work on that. We're currently in contact with town here to the east of the airfield. Can we get eyes to just kind of help us call out these targets?
Yeah, on cross of that little field area in front of you, on the low wall, just on the other side, there's two guys right there. Like between the end of that field and that building.
Yeah, A-firm, thanks. We're seeing those ones.
Slayer advised there's a squad of guys advancing along the south wall of the town as well.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Good call. Slayer, Musket, I'm seeing civilians in that, I don't know why I didn't see them a minute ago. I'm seeing civilians in that village area down there.
A-firm there, Musket, Slayer. We've got eyes on those civilians. We're trying to avoid them as we can. Just kind of keep a lookout for any possible hostiles. Any armed civilian I want to, or any armed individual I want to know about.
Alright, Slayer advised. It looks like there's one armed individual to that rock along the north wall, where you engaged a few other enemies. Other than that, there's a team along south wall. Pat, you're getting them to shoot at you rather than turn around to the dudes. Nice one.
Slayer, musket, I think I have their attention.
Yeah, musket, Slayer, do what you gotta do to stay safe. Try not to get yourself shot up too much.
I got him.
Slayer, Horus, advised there's a lot of vehicles at the airfield buildings on the west side that could be used for potential escape.
Alright. Alright, Horus, your new objective, I want you keeping eyes at the end of that runway, looking at all those vehicles. You're keeping an eye out for our HVI. If you see him enter one of those vehicles, let me know. You're probably going to get cleared to strike that.
Copy that, Horus diverted.
Slayer, musket, what was the HVI wearing again?
Got some aviator glasses, beret type. Looks like a standard officer with a ballistic vest.
Got it. Also at that airfield building area that Horace called out, I'm seeing a blue and white trimmed SUV. Looks pretty high end.
Copy that.
Right, you get the better cameras and sensors. You watch that fucker, I'll watch over the team.
Yeah, copy. I'm watching that SUV. I actually kind of want to be squirrely, see if I can see anything inside of it.
Not a bad idea. Slayer, musket, reporting this that I have 10 rockets.
Yeah, copy that. We're getting a truck set up for you right now. Stand by for location.
Roger. I'm gonna make a pass at those airfield truck. I want to see if maybe there's an ammo truck there. Maybe we'll get lucky.
There is actually an ammo truck there. There's an ammo, fuel, and whatever else there.
Slayer, muskets. If we can avoid collateral damage to the vehicles at the airfield buildings on the west side of the field, there's actually looks like there's some service vehicles there.
Stand by there, musket. You're saying there's service vehicles and you can avoid collat?
There's dudes inside of that compound, but it's possible. I wouldn't be able to hit it, but Horace probably could. Can you like see him at all? Is there like there's a bunch of dudes sitting by the SUV?
Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm gonna try to get a little lower to the west and see if I can't. I want to look inside that truck.
Ooh, I felt something.
Alright, musket, this is Slayer. Currently taking contacts in the open to our west of the town. If you get eyes on those contacts, put some rockets on them if you would.
Roger, swinging it.
Forest, stand by, 1 by reinsert.
Copy that.
All air call signs, this is Slayer. Be advised, FARP has been established at Mimi, town of Mimi, north of our current location. Marked on map.
Copies.
Yeah, I don't see anything in the in that truck, but I just might have a bad angle.
Alright. Hey, I think, did you hear him calling there the reinsert?
Yeah, the standby insert. Does he want me standing by to go, or
Ask
go
him.
right now?
Horus, Slayer, be advised, we're going to have a mass CAS situation here very shortly. We're going to go ahead and stand by that reinsert until we can get secure over here.
Copy that. Horus will hold position for now.
You know, why do these say it sounds like there's going to be and not there is?
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking he might be in that.
User left your channel.
All air call signs, be advised, this is Slayer. We are currently dealing with mass CAS. I want both air assets overhead our location. Any armed contacts come within 300 meters of us. I want them eliminated. You are clear on CDA high for any of those strikes.
Roger. Do you want us to drop observation of that vehicle on the west side?
Affirm. With this current shit, you're right. The HVI takes priority here, so that's just going to be you, Musket.
Roger.
Alright, we got a patrol of dudes incoming from their north. You keep watching that SUV, I'll schwack them.
Roger.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Slayer Horus, advise there's what appears to be an 8-man element coming in from your north engaging.
Copy that. Horus, north. Go ahead and clean up that engagement, and then following that engagement, immediately shift back to base for 3 times reinsert. Musket, you are going to shift over to the other side of the runway and keep eyes on those vehicles.
Roger.
Slayer Horus, shifting to the airfield, patrol mostly eliminated.
Copy that. That was approaching from the north. We'll go and take care of the rest.
Copy that.
Slayer or Musket, I saw some explosions over there. You guys alright?
Horus 1-1, that is an A firm. We were using 40 mics to suppress a target to the south. If you could swing by, put eyes on that, make sure we got them all. Over.
Roger. I'm not seeing any targets out there, boss.
Much thanks.
I'm up.
Ah, okay. Disregard. I see him.
Horus, Slayer, how come?
Good copy, Slayer.
Upon return, LZ primary is secure.
Horus Musket 70. I'm thinking when you get back, I'm going to hit the park.
Slayer, Horus, I got your rowdy bunch here, and I'm bringing them.
Slayer Musket 7-1. Some of the individuals from the vehicles to the west are moving out of that area, eastbound a bit. I'm going to wait till I get distance away from the vehicles before I engage them.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
musket, Slayer. Please advise, what's your ammunition status?
8 rockets.
Copy that.
Slayer Horus on approach LZ primary, is it still secure?
A firm musket, if you could just keep an eye over there just to make sure, but it should be very scary. Slayer, please advise munitions and field status.
Horse, you copy that in 7-1?
Horus Slayer, copy. I'm green on fuel.
And munitions green as well.
Yeah, I did a rearm at base.
Copy that. Go ahead and take over Musket's job and watch at the end of that airfield. And then Musket, you are cleared to hit the FARP and re-up rearm.
Roger. Oop, fuck. Roger, Musket breaking off.
Slayer Horse interrogative, what's your boys' plan of advance to these trees here?
Stand by, Horse, in contact. Horus, go for Slayer.
I was just wondering what your boys' plan of advance was. Are you just bounding rock to rock through this field, or what?
Affirm, we have just left the building there at the end of the airfield, and we are just moving along the north side of the airfield, bounding from cover to cover as we can find it.
Copy that. Advise you got a 4-man patrol moving from the vehicle.
Slayer Musket back up in the air en route, ETA 3 to 5.
Copy that, Musket.
hello there.
Well, crap, Patton. I put on that dual 20 mil gun, but it didn't rearm it.
Interesting. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Did you just put a new thing on and not do a rearm?
Yeah, it rearmed my rocket cell, which is the weird thing.
Weird.
Okay, never mind. I guess I didn't do a rearm.
Did you change your weapons when you went back to the airfield?
I changed the 230 out for the dual 20s, yeah.
Well, I believe how it's supposed to go, from what I've seen, is when you put on a new pylon, you have to do a rearm at the truck.
Okay, copy that.
So I'm thinking when I get back, just let, actually you can probably just let them know now, just let them know that when Musket gets back, you need to go back, because there's a technical problem and it didn't rearm or some bullshit.
Slayer, Horus, most of these guys' attention seems to be focused on me right now. You should be clear to advance.
Copy that, Horace. We are walking along the north side of the runway, using these rocks as our cover.
Copy that.
Oh.
Oh, that was a small
Forest, Slayer, be advised, GFC is asking that we do a gun run through that parking lot. We're taking lots of fire over there.
Confirm gun run?
Gun run, A-firm. We're going to try not to level the building if at all possible.
You still got your miniguns?
Copy that. Horse repositioning for gun run.
Also, Slayer musket. Even with these rockets, we could feasibly put a couple down in the center of that parking lot without taking out the building nearby. If you're talking about that tin shed there.
Copy that. Musket will be up for consideration if we're still taking fire after this gun run.
Roger, standing by.
Horus, Slayer, standing by BDA. How's it look?
Slayer musket. I'm seeing one individual behind that tin shed on the west side. I'm also seeing 3 individuals kind of in the vicinity of the compound itself there. Looks pretty minimal though after that gun run.
Alright, Musket, we're gonna clear you for two by rockets in the center of that parking lot, or nearest the pack. We're trying not to detonate those vehicles.
I'll try. Can't guarantee you all the pieces will be there though.
Hey, you're cleared by CSC, whatever happens is on him.
Alright, I got 2 on the west side down. There's one standing in front of that row of heavy trucks though. I'm not hitting that.
Copy that. Fine, that's good enough. Alright, all air players, ceasefire. We're going to be approaching that shed.
Roger. Musket's gonna stay down and low, see if I can agitate any survivors. Keep them off of you.
Thank you much.
Slayer musket. The only guy I'm seeing right now, he's standing in front of that big box-looking truck with the kind of like the metal backing, the metal covering, not like the canvas wrap, and he's sitting there healing himself.
Roger that, Musket. We don't have eyes on that from here, but we're going to continue to approach.
Roger.
Slayer Horus, advise a little bit to the north of the shed is the camouflage covering for technical. There's a dude with a machine gun sitting there. He's like sitting down there with his gun on his back. I'm not sure what he's doing. That guy, Pat?
I'm looking at the guy in the center of the compound right now, trying to keep his attention.
Ah.
And I got it. He's pinging all over the place. Good kill.
Slayer, Horus, advised there appears to be a civilian crawling around inside of that compound. He does not match the description. He does not match the description of our HVI.
Hey man, I'd
Thank you,
it's pretty quiet right now. I'd run back to the port before we have to look to the other objective. I'd let them know though.
Copy, you'll stay and support the team then.
What do you mean? Don't you need to rearm?
Yeah, I know. Yes, I do. So you're just gonna stay here?
Yeah, I can keep him. I can keep him safe, dude.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that. Slayer, Horus, since you guys have that compound secure, requesting permission to proceed to the farm to rearm.
Horus, Slayer, you are clear to FARP re-up rearm.
Copy that, on the way.
Stand by for direction to FARP. We have the potential to use these trucks here at this airfield.
Copy that.
Slayer musket. You want me to test it? I only need one rocket. Might be quicker.
Over here for the FARP.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give it a shot. If you need us to move these trucks out onto the airfield, we can do that.
We've got photo, confirmed kill on target.
Hey, Wendy.
Yeah.
Let Horus know he's good to rearm down here. It works.
Confirmed work. Musket is confirmed.
Copy that.
I only needed one rocket, so I thought it'd be quick to rearm one rocket if it would work. And it did. Hells yeah. Think you can fit it in here? Or you want to have them move it out?
Horus, Slayer, be advised, we're going to put a civilian on your bird. He's detained, could be related.
Copy that.
Slayer musket. I'm just gonna bring it down there real quick and top off on gas, actually.
Copy that. Where are you landing so I can clear these guys out?
Pretty sure I can get away with doing it the somewhat cheeky way. It'll let me hover over it and fucking fuel.
Okay, if you need to land, let me know. I'll clear out the parking lot.
Yeah, you good.
Pat, stupid question. How do I actually rearm this thing?
Ace interaction on the truck.
Oh, on the truck.
Yeah, for repairs, it's the helicopter. Everything else is the truck.
Alright, Horace, just stand by before you take off.
Yeah, copy that. Alright, got it. That was just a little too far away. It let me configure the pylons, but not rearm.
Lol.
Alright, we're approaching with the civilian now. Civilian's loaded up, go ahead and take off, and then I will give you guys tasking. Musket, go ahead and land. We're going to be loading up here short. Current plan, we're going to load up here, and then we're going to proceed to second objective, land at LZ primary. Y'all will be in the air, keeping an eye on the palace. So Horace, I want you to kind of be doing some wider sweeps, taking a look at the third objective as well, keeping your sensors kind of panned around. Musket, you'll stay staying pretty close on us, keeping our escort.
I have M240.
Yeah, so you got 50 now.
Yes, sir.
Those numb fuckers coming or what?
Hey, firm, musket's ready.
Yes, I needed to secure my gunner position. Good gun.
I'm almost tempted to fucking steal one of you fuckers to keep in the guns.
There we go.
If you want, I can stay.
All in?
All in.
Yes, sir.
Lifting.
JTAC can stay in gun.
It's on you, Chief.
I like how the pistol grip is just saw it off.
Wait, we need you on the ground.
One day.
One day. One day I'll be an Alpha 2. Or an Alpha 9.
I would love to be a crewman.
You know, my fucking wet dream for this helicopter is to find a modder to get rid of the 240s and put on miniguns instead.
Nah, bro, M2 Brownings.
Ooh, true.
You gotta get
M60 style.
Fucking Vickers machine guns.
Hell, dude. Most of the guns.
Fully automatic.
No, not fully automatic guns. Just normal guns.
Not miniguns.
If you want a door gunner, I'll be more than willing to do it.
Yeah, I would like to be a door gunner.
Not
Now
minigun
everyone wants to be a door
but
gunner.
Gatling
Jesus.
guns. Like rig up a crank system for 2 Gatling guns. You can adjust the speed of it.
One MG42.
Andy, connect the crank to the router.
2 MG42s.
Yes.
Stand by. Command, do you care if they cross phase line Charlie, or do I need to put them on restriction? For air.
You caught me when I was doing cleanup. Baseline Charlie, they should attempt to not cross that.
Copy. Stand by. Let me alert air.
Oh, that'll be a pain.
Horus, musket update from Slayer and GFC. We are not to cross east of phase line Charlie, if at all possible. Yellow line on map.
Affirm, Slayer. Also advise, I have eyes on target Ulfric. He's standing on top of that palace right now.
Copy that.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm gonna hold to the west of phase line Bravo in order to not smoke him. Maybe you guys can
Whoever's
get a
leaning
shot
their
on
legs
him
out the
early.
door, pretty sure they can aim their rifle too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is true.
I can use my 50 cal from the door.
That's what I'm thinking.
I can't fucking aim forward.
What are we, hunting wolves in Alaska? Just fucking shoot the bitches out the helicopter?
I don't know. I don't think we're the Coast Guard.
No, we're hog hunting.
Oh yeah, helicopter hog hunting.
All the ARs in here? Hell yeah.
Hey, Slayer.
Yeah.
We let them know that.
Go.
Fuck, are we landed?
Yep. That was interesting.
What was that?
2 dudes. Oh, I didn't need 5 rockets, but...
All air players, this is Zeus. Just letting you know that that parking lot has been cleaned up and made into a park for you guys.
Roger,
It
must
has
be
our
copies. Tango Mike.
Normal trucks.
Copy that. Do you see him up there, Ben? He's just posted up on that roof watching them.
I can kind of see him from here. I can't really make out much more than a faint shape.
No, he's kitted out. He's got the general uniform, the beret, everything. That's our guy. Oh, and he has guards now. Slayer, Horus, advise our HVT appears to have summoned his guards. There's guys popping out all over the compound now.
Don't care. Slayer Musket, also be advised, I'm taking some scattered small arms fire from the northeast in the tree line, between the tree line and the river.
Okay. Go ahead and do a run through there. If you can get eyes on any packs away from those buildings, just go ahead and put a couple rockets on them. At least give us a direction to shoot at.
Roger. Same thing, it was coming from the tree lines. Slayer Musket, I got one guy north of those houses by about maybe 100 meters.
Horus, Slayer, break. Team is taking IDF. Request you use your sensor to sweep surrounding area out to 2 clicks, find the IDF, and eliminate.
Copy that. Horse sweeping. Slayer Horus, orders 3 times, observed inside the palace area. It's very close to our HVT.
Copy that. Engage with guns only, guns only.
Copy that, Horse, rolling in. Well, this is gonna get interesting real quick.
Forrest, we are still taking the IDF. How is that strike going?
How high do you want the potential to be that I kill our HVT?
As long as the CDA on buildings stays
50 cal,
low,
50 cal.
Continue to engage those mortars.
Copy that.
I don't see it. There's a fucking 50 down there. Watch it. Slayer, musket. I strayed along the phase line Charlie area. Did not cross, but I took some 50 cal fire from the vicinity of that area there.
Roger that. So air players be advised 50 cal somewhere to the east of phase line Charlie, guessing towards the palace.
Oh, he did say guns. That's a gun.
I did, copy that. Slayer, Horus, I hit those IDF. Give me 1-3 position for CD8.
Take any fire from that 50? Slayer, musket. That purple isn't you guys, right? Any ground element, musket, 7-1.
Musket, this is 1-1, send traffic.
I got eyes on purple smoke, please advise.
Purple smoke was popped as cover smoke for us to move, not indicating anything.
Roger, take a mic.
Hey, everyone, this is Tagar. I've got to go deal with something real quick. I don't know how long I'm going to be, so I'm going to land the DAB back at the farm at the airfield.
Clear copy.
User left your channel.
Player copies. Monskis, Slayer, go ahead and advise. Have you seen anything else around us? We have taken the structure to the northeast up against the forest.
Wait one. I haven't seen anything in a while, but I'll take another look. I'm not seeing anything at this time, nor taking any fire. The only fire I take is when I stray to the southwest and take fire from that 50 cal.
Understood. Let's go ahead and keep you away from that 50 until we can at least get some eyes on it, find out what it is. Possible technical.
Slayer Musket, you're probably not going to go for it, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. If you would facilitate my movement across phase on Charlie, it could expedite the identification of that threat.
Stand by, it's got to come from GSC.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, Musket, Slayer, be advised. Ground team is getting ready to start moving to the southeast and cross phase line Charlie. You are clear to cross and identify that threat. Once you identify, advise me and expect clearance to strike.
Roger. We'll advise. I need to get some speed. Do you want me to wait till you cross the phase line, or am I just clear to do that now?
You can go ahead and do it now.
Alright, roger. Slayer musket looks like one or two 50 cal tripods south end of the compound, outside of the compound on the south side, kind of where the where it's a little green and you see like the faint boxes, the little faint fucking broken boxes things.
Hey firm, I'm seeing that.
Yeah, they're right in those, outside of the compound.
Yeah, copy. Stand by. I'm gonna talk to DSU real quick.
Copy. Musket standing by. Just right in here.
Musket Slayer, you are clear to engage those targets. Keep the CDA to a minimum on the inside of the compound, but anything outside that compound where those targets are, let's go ahead and clear you up to a mid. Those are a threat to you.
Roger. Slayer musket. I just made a low pass over that position I struck. Looks like the guns are down. Also, I'm taking some scattered small arms fire from the northwest of the compound in the trees.
Yeah, musket Slayer, be advised, we're taking sporadic fire inaccurate from our northeast, somewhere out here in that fucking forest. We're at mark HP1 currently, or just a little northwest of it. We'd like you to continue looking northwest into the fucking tree line, see if you can spot anything.
Roger. I think I just saw a tracer. Bitch. Slayer musket took a handful of different sets of fire there. I can't really tell where they are. I'm gonna keep tracking them there. I'm gonna estimate 3 to 5 tops, maybe.
Yeah, copy that. It's so fucking sporadic at us, we can't find it either.
Player musket, I have 1.
Fucking engaged, dude. We are taking shots from all around now. 360 degrees. Paper. Musket. Player, be advised, we have fucking sporadic fire to our direct north from this position.
Roger, I'll see if I can bait him.
Yeah, I think he's shooting at you. We don't hear the bullet cracks.
Is that gonna sorry, wrong net. Musket player be advised, ground team is going, I believe we have KIA as a target. We are going to now move into that palace and attempt to confirm the dead body.
Roger.
Musket player be advised, we are now making our approach to the back end, the north side of the compound. We're going to be hopping the wall in.
Roger, just so you're tracking, for the majority of the perimeter wall, especially on that side, it's 3 different walls. So you got 3 different layers to get through.
Layer copy.
Okay, I'm seeing like 6 guys inside of the first layer of the wall on the northwest side.
Be it. Thank you.
You'll have a better shot going on the direct west side. So your musket, you copy that last?
Affirm, that was a copy. Sorry, talking to ground team here.
Very good. Yeah, I see you guys still running up to this fucking north wall. Do not jump that fucking wall. You're gonna die.
Affirm, we're not jumping here. We're gonna toss some nades over.
Alright. I just saw someone run right up to it, so I got word from them. Looks like you got one of them. Stand by.
How's that look, musket?
Alright, so there's a tree. There's 2 trees on the north side, right? The second tree, there's a guy under the second tree.
Copy that. We'll keep our eyes looking that way.
Okay, what the fuck was that? Slayer musket, looks like a technical rolled up to the south gate. I'm gonna swing around on him.
Copy that.
Target destroyed. Slayer musket. Looks like concentration of hostile ground fire is coming from the center of that compound. This is musket, 7-1, any ground element?
Musket, high comm, still up. We've got a mass cas in the northwest side of the compound. Bravo element is moving in to assist them.
Roger, they just getting up to the wall?
That's an A-firm.
Okay, roger. I'm gonna swing in on them. See if I can't draw some fire.
Hey there, bud.
Howdy, I'm guessing you died.
Oh yeah, full dead. I'm gonna hop over here to the, can I hop into the gunner's seat?
I don't think so. Hang on.
Let me go ahead and get a 7-1 back up.
Yep. Do you want to sit back there or do you want to get in the gun?
Oh, I want a gun.
Alright, hang on. I don't know if the radio works from back. Oh, wait, you have a backpack. Duh. I don't. So I never assume other people do for some reason.
Alright. I'm on your left door.
Roger. Alright, now we can do some. Now we can do some gangster shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got one.
Slayer will be riding in musket element for duration.
I got one. 9 o'clock. Right by the low wall. A little more lead.
Fuck, this thing's hard to aim at this height.
Are you trying to use the iron sight? Good kill, he's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking iron sights don't work. Just follow your tracers. Hang on, move my brakes around on that. There are some civilians down there, so that's why I haven't tried to rocket them.
Alright, I'm reloading.
Roger. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you got an M rotor alarm? How bad is it?
I don't know. It's whining at me.
Slayer.
I don't know.
Message over.
We're okay for now.
Yeah, go for Slayer.
Slayer, where is you?
On board musket.
Affirm.
I'm tempted to try and maybe put down a hill over and try and jury rig something. Because I think the main rotor on this thing can actually be destroyed. I think.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're gonna... Thinking... Hang on. Thinking these buildings over here. I haven't taken any fire from there. I mean, by those low walls to our front. Put down there. Briefly. I have a toolkit, right? I do. I should be able to do a partial repair. That should give us some...
Alright, stand by, let me notify ground. Ground, command, good. I got Slayer here with a message over.
Send message.
We're gonna have to land. The Huey's taking a couple hits to the main rotor. We're gonna stop and repair real quick.
That's an affirm. Good copy. Air support is...
Huh, I can actually run a full repair on it from here.
Well, it is a Huey. It's the simplest aircraft ever built.
That's true.
Let's not get hit by the tail rotor. And...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gucci.
Getting back in.
I want to try something real quick, because the fucking door thing's starting to annoy me.
Oh, that's because of me. That's because I have leaf door open on.
That's alright. Still getting out.
Maybe not. It just stays like that. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I think it's an eject thing, because I double tapped V to get out of the pilot side, and it did the same thing.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing I've seen show up reinforcement-wise was a Land Rover Technical that I fucking schwacked a little bit ago.
Hey, those guys out there in the middle of that field, are those ours or the cities running around? I can't see.
That is cities.
Oh yeah, they look panicked. They're just kind of running around. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Oh, those shots from where? Right there? I see
3
it.
o'clock, yeah, 9 o'clock, right there. There's 3 of them in there. Hey, hold, I'm gonna come back around, we'll hit them from the west side. Better angle that way.
Yeah, they're tucked behind this building.
I think at least 1 or 2 of those guys has a PK from the sound of it.
There we go. Oh, come on, stabilize. Thank you.
Let them have it. Come on, baby, hit something.
I fucking hit him. I gotta reload now. I only got 200 rounds. Get the fucking iron sights were worth a damn on this thing.
Yeah, I try not to use the iron sights. Follow your tracers.
Oh, that's all over him. Fucking hit him. There we go.
One down.
That guy was hit. Oh, come on. There he is. Fucking Christ, dude, that's hard.
Okay, friendlies are directly below us at the intersection.
Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna reload.
That's not friendly. Hang on.
No, those are friendlies. If they're
No,
looking
I know, motherfucker. Give me a second.
Okay. Call him out.
That guy, 9 o'clock low, isn't.
Yeah, copy.
Just, yeah, just that guy.
Can you run us backwards a little bit?
Yep. Trying. Ooh, okay, he's up. Come on, baby. Good hit.
Yeah, he's down.
How you doing on ammo, not gun?
We got 3 more belts and I got 80 rounds in this one.
Okay, that's good. See, this is why I want to have a gunner, because that just saved them a world of trouble, probably.
Yeah, they're kind of dealing with the Kaz situation right now.
That sounds about right. Also, it's fucking cool.
It is cool.
Hang on, what is that?
Alright, those are friendlies right there on our 9.
Yeah, I got him.
Got the civilian to our 12. Not seeing any hostiles.
Hang on. That was a shot. There is something off the nose I want to go check out. I saw something running around. I think it's the civvies that ran out of the town. Yeah, he doesn't have a gun. Okay, never mind. Looks like they were smart and finally decided to fucking run.
Yeah, to be fair, when there's a bunch of explosions off going outside your house, where the fuck that come from?
Oh.
I heard it.
Oop.
That's towards tail?
It's to our right, towards those buildings.
Oh, over there?
Yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, that's a techie!
Where at? Oh, fucking smack it, dude. I want to see it. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck that guy. No more techies. Ground element, this is Slayer, be advised. Musket has struck a technical approaching from the west.
Surprised they didn't fucking hit us even from that range. We were just sitting there. We were asking for it. Hell, that's what I've been doing half the day, man. I've been sitting there fucking trying to draw fire and ask them to shoot at me so I can fucking see them.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, no shit, dude. Especially from the jungle, dude. I can't see anything out there.
I managed to kill, I think, 3 guys in the jungle, 2 guys was north earlier.
Oh yeah, I confirmed at least 3 of them, because I kept watching your splashes to see if they were, like, grouped up at all.
Slayer 1-1, message over.
Go Slayer.
Slayer 1-1, we've got a couple reinserts that are needed. What is your location?
Hovering overhead.
Copy. Can we get those reinserts? Wait, what?
Yeah, because that'll take fucking forever.
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, we're also, like, done with op, I think. I think it should just be go home. That's the shot. Where the fuck is that? Far north?
I've got
Up the
one
west
time
somewhere.
sledge over there. Big one.
You see him? I ain't fucking see shit.
I'm gonna cheat.
Below us?
Not below us, not that I can see. I see most of the way under the bird.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, fucking right on nose.
Yep. He was right there. We were right over him.
I couldn't see to the 12.
I couldn't either. It was fucking... He was wearing the right camouflage.
Can you not, do you not have a, floor window? You can, alt and look down?
Not really. My boots are in the way.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, wait a minute. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I don't.
That was an explosion.
That was a grenade in the center of that compound. Probably
Friendly?
fragged it.
I don't think there was anybody down there, but hey, friendly is alone. That's lone friendly.
What?
There was only one friendly left standing, and
yeah.
he's standing right there in the wall. I think that's Sledge. No, it's not. It's Eastwood with the 50 cal.
Well, let's give him all the help he can get.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
We take an RPG because of it? We take an RPG because of it. Big deal. At least help wouldn't be far away. I think he does have someone behind him, I think.
Yeah, they're dealing with a CAS situation. The medic's behind them.
Oh.
Hey, yo, East, that is mostly clear. We killed most of the dudes there. There's one dude that I think ran inside a building, but I'm pretty sure he bled out, because I hit him a bunch.
Okay, that's what those machine gunners were earlier, I think.
Yep, those are the two dead right there. Fucking civilian crawling on the ground. Another civilian.
I'm gonna take another pass over that town real quick. I think any of them got away, but maybe there's something else. Yeah. I wonder if this gas station is functional.
I don't see a gas mark on map.
Let's try it. I wonder if it'll work if we land on the roof. Yep! Hang on. I'm gonna do... There we go. Get a screenshot, because a while ago, I think I showed Wendy a picture of a, I found a picture of a Huey on, oop.
Oh, that's contact. Is that
Yeah,
it?
I see it, 3 o'clock low. I'll come around.
Okay.
On the left as well. But I found a picture a while ago of a, I see him. Hi, I don't see your shots.
It's like direct 9. You see the rock that's just kind of isolated? Oh, you're pointed right at it now.
You mean that guy?
Yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy.
There's another one in a field, 9 o'clock.
Field, 9 o'clock.
Right there, he's standing up.
Uh...
A little shitty field next to us, a couple tall trees. There you go, right there.
Oh, armpit. Ow.
I just hit him with a rocket.
Did I not fucking hit him? I cannot see.
Right,
I do have to do a medical. Deal. Took it to the plate. Ow.
But as I was attempting to say a couple times, a while ago I found a picture of a Huey I think it was like a static piece set on top of a Chevron gas station. So I thought, Hueys, we're using Hueys, and Chevron's involved in this campaign. I gotta find a gas station and land on it. So I did, and I got proof.
There we go.
And it actually worked. We got a full tank. Ugh. So I got 14 rockets. That'll probably be enough.
I've got 2 belts.
2 belts? Alrighty. Do you have the option to switch to the right gun from that one?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, sweet.
I can't see anything because I took a hit.
Oh, you're in pain?
Yeah, I'm using painkillers right now. I'm just trying to find the right amount so I don't fucking pass out back here. It's real awkward. There we go. I think my vision's clean and my heart's not beating. I'm good.
No, I don't think I've heard a single RPG pop today.
Yeah, that's crazy too because these guys have tons of them. Just like the faction.
Yeah, maybe. There's no shortage of AK and PK fire though, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, lots of rifle squads.
Yeah, I probably got 3 dozen holes in this fucking thing, or more. Because they've been shooting the ever living shit out of me. They only recently damaged me. When
I've got eyes on friendlies.
What are they at?
Same spot as they were before.
Oh yeah, I got them. Oh wow.
Yep.
Looks like they got 2 down?
Yeah, I think they still got 2.
Damn. Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, some desync. Let's go.
Okay, where is it? Oh, 2? Okay, something's coming. I feel like it's kind of meta to fucking be aware based off of that, but I've been doing this shit for way too long. Whenever that fucking spike hits, something's coming. Or something, a lot of things were deleted. But
Slayer.
to delete. So something's coming.
1-1, message over.
Go Slayer. I might pass out here. Just here where?
Slayer 1-1, we are actively just picking up everyone. Once everyone is up, we're going to call for extract. If you could prep musket for that.
Copy that. We'll find LZ and get us ready.
Oh, fucker! Ow!
You get hit.
Yep.
Where's he at?
East, I think.
Yeah, definitely the east.
Motherfucker! That's medium velocity in my arm. I'm gonna tourniquet that real quick.
Copy that. I'm losing angle, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I needed to fucking put that tourniquet on. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix myself now before I can see anything.
Yep, go ahead and while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and find us a good LG here. Oh, we're still getting shot at.
I can put packing on that. I might need some of those painkillers because I don't have the painkillers. I just have the morphine sticks.
Good copy.
Yeah, stand by going into the. They're in inventory.
Alright. Removing tourniquets.
Well, we took that contact to the east, so I think I'd rather make them leave town to the west.
Yeah, no kidding.
Go ahead and do pick up. Blue, LZ.
Alright, took one. I'm going to give that a moment.
Command, Slayer when able.
Slayer, send it.
Command, went ahead and we took some sporadic small arms to your east. Pilot was hit, so we had to back off for a moment and take care of that. Recommending moving LZ to the west side. I've gone ahead and placed a mark on the map. Is that acceptable?
That is an E firm.
We will be ready when you need us.
Okay, that's a little better.
Copy. We've got a couple more down.
Though.
A couple other guys are just checking rest of the buildings.
I'm gonna take one more.
Be, ready to call for that.
Bitch.
Let's see.
Alright, taking
Oh, I
one
see him,
more.
I see him.
Alright, keep eyes.
Okay, bring me left, bring me left. Okay, you see these fields? Direct line through these fields, those 2 trees, those 2
Oh,
rocks.
I see him.
Yep.
You know what? Hang on.
You got a rocket?
I can catch them in between blurs. 1, 2. It's probably one of the fuckers that shot me. That's not what the lag spike was, though. That was a hefty one. That felt like vehicles.
I think it was cleanup. I checked Zeus to see if anything was coming, and I didn't see anything. Still taking that fire over there. You want to put me back looking at?
Oh, hey, we got guys right below. I'm gonna swing around and rocket that. There's a cluster. Hang on to your butt. Eat shit, fuckers.
Hell yeah.
I'm this one up, I think. Where are you? Oh, there's a couple of them there. Bitch. Fuck yourself.
User left your channel.
Fuck.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh. Heartbeat? I can hear my heartbeat. And it's fast.
I'm gonna move. Oh, fuck. If you need to touch it down, just go ahead and touch it.
I'm not bleeding though. What the fuck is it?
It's the painkillers act the same way as morphine, where if you take too many of them, you'll eventually, like, it'll lower your heartbeat and you'll pass out.
No, but it's fast. It's fucking fast.
Okay. If it's, like, hyper fast, I would set us down and we can let it calm down. You shouldn't pass out, but if you do, I'll be here to medic you up.
Can you see what it is number-wise?
Yes, stand by. Ground Slayer, we have to set down for a moment to deal with the medical situation for the pilot.
Copy.
Alright, passengers, you, medical menu. Go check you out, make sure you're not doing anything crazy.
It just said strong, because I don't have medic firms to see what it actually is.
Yep, it's strong. Your blood pressure, though, will be a good indicator. You have a high blood pressure right now, so...
okay, just went away.
Okay, as long as the heartbeat goes away and you're not passed out, you're still good.
Okay.
Yep.
That was terrifying.
So the nice thing about, like, the painkillers, right, is that you can get to that moment where you start hearing your heartbeat, but it won't automatically make you pass out.
Gotcha. It's weird, because morphine's supposed to, like, make it really slow. I've never heard of it needing to go fast.
Yeah, I don't know. You see smoke over there on north side? There's definitely still got to be guys there, then. That's fresh smoke. Let me check and make sure it's not friendlies. It is friendlies. There's 2 of them.
I'm going to swing out to the river and back, see if we can't catch any guys in between.
Ground Slayer, be advised, we're back in here.
Copy that. Thank you much, Slayer.
So yeah, good thing. But I don't know if anyone else noticed the fact that I haven't fucking crashed today.
No
Which
crashing.
means I got my, I think I figured out what the problem was. So all my games and all my important shit is on my external T drive, right? But my computer's internal C drive was maxed out. I had like maybe 10 megabytes left at a time whenever I was playing Arma. And my graphics driver was about a couple months out of date.
Gotcha.
I cleared up space. I got like 80 gigabytes sitting on my C drive, empty. Actually about 40 now with a video yesterday. But that, and I upgraded my graphics driver, which I actually need to update again because there's a new one that released a couple days ago. But yeah, no problems, and I've actually been able to record.
Hey, can you swing me over here to the east? You see the hilltop? There's 2 dudes laying down. I just want to make sure they're dead.
What, like the ones before the tree line?
Yeah, you see that hilltop there? Like to the north side of the road? They look dead, but just want to be sure here. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, cool.
326. That's about right. I'm on target.
Yeah. Ulfric was killed so fucking hard, we shot him with the 50.
Yeah, Eastwood got the kill.
Yeah, Eastwood fucking smoked his ass. It was like 2 rounds or whatever, and it was down.
Nice, dude.
Which, in real life, he would have been fucking pink mist, but...
Oh, yeah.
Slayer, high com. We are ready for that extraction.
I could
Top
probably put it
guy,
on the
gonna
roof
go
here.
and move to LZ, where...
Oh, they're already out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're over there.
Purple smoke on our location.
We see you.
Because of the purple smoke, you see us, I bet.
No, I saw your thick ass.
We call it thickeroni, actually.
Oh, yeah, fine. Thickeroni.
We are sliding.
Yeah, I got it. I was trying to transmit. I couldn't transmit and lower the collective at the same time, so we just kept sliding towards Eastwood.
Oh yeah, I got my door gunner.
Hey! Cut that shit out.
I just shoot it once, alright? And shut it all.
I have 1 round in the snow. Why do I have the snow loaded?
Last man.
It's not
Roger.
a belt at that point. That's a
Lifting.
chamber.
You're not wrong.
Imagine having to feed a machine gun with slipper clips. The Japanese don't mind too much.
with AR mags.
Yeah. The Japanese made a machine gun that's fed of slipper clips automatically somehow. You just put 5 slipper clips in and get going.
Well, I mean, I think that's better than a Mauser C96.
You can load an AR, I guess, well, maybe not an AR, but you can load AR magazines with stripper clips.
That's cursed.
They make stripper clips for AR mags.
That's
If you
retarded.
buy federal ammo, they'll come in those little stripper clips. They're super amazing.
Nice.
You can use the speed loader at that point and just fucking...
Just 3 of those little clips.
No, I love that. I love the little clamp machine that automatically puts bullets into links, automatically links your bullets, like 50 at a time.
I'm actually anti-gun, and bullets are bad, they kill people.
Yeah, okay, Mr.
So that was
16 parts kit.
Is there any way we can eject them from the heli? What? Just grab them and throw them out?
Hey, some water over here.
You also buy a flag.
Reminds me of that scene from Bad Company.
Fuck you, water.
Where Haggard finds out the pilot's a pacifist.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn fucking liberal!
That guy was such a Chad. He's like, oh, RPGs, oh, that's nothing. Oh, them javelins, though. Oh, boy.
Hold on, man. I lost my spokes. Man.
What was his name? I never remember his name.
That is my favorite line. Things I say regularly that I probably shouldn't and no one understands. I never get my shit together on a Tuesday.
Fucking Tuesdays, man. That and I'll do it for the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Wendy, before we go back, I want to, I found a gas station. I got a picture of one already, but do you remember that picture I sent you a while back?
Petrol.
Of the Huey on top of the Chevron station?
What?
Remember that picture I sent you a while ago of the Huey on top of a Chevron gas station?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go
When the
recreate
fuck
that.
did I pick
No, we're
that
going
up?
back to base for debrief.
Oh, you sure?
I'm a hundo.
It's right there.
Oh, fuck.
Do it.
Just a quick touch and go. I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
power down.
What the fuck are we?
Fun, it'll be funny.
Is this Mimi again? No, this isn't Mimi.
Marway.
Mimi?
Marway.
Oh, Marway.
Can I sue Bell for not including landing skids for buildings?
Bloop.
Her refueling.
What? Oh, why'd you get out, you fucking idiot? You fucking idiot.
Give me one reason I should let you back in.
Oh!
Seriously, no one said to get out.
Nobody fucking said get out.
Die.
You fucking idiot.
Alright, take us back to base. Back to base.
Yeah, where do you think I'm going?
To another gas station.
Another chevron is my worry.
Oh, it's in a religious site.
Alright.
It's
Alright, focus. Ceasefire.
Okay.
Making me deaf.
Put earplugs in. What are you doing?
Are you about to get...
No, I don't need earplugs. I don't need earplugs normally. I don't fucking shoot.
What are you, a medic?
What the fuck is that?
Dude, even the medic got the kill on the last guy, so that's bullshit.
Look at that.
Oh, there's a little tentacle out there.
What lost, guys?
Is there a little tentacle out there? Why is there a little
There
tentacle
was.
out there?
Yeah, there's stuff.
What was he doing?
Being a little technical.
Being a little technical.
The little
That's enemy.
technical, that's good.
It did look enemy, yeah. What's it doing out there?
I have no idea, but fucking somebody smoked their ass because they are dead.
Someone had to kick the goddamn metal door, and it makes the wood sound.
God damn it.
Look at Chad just standing there, all sprawled. And it
God.
happened again.
God fucking
It's still
damn it.
happening.
Somebody start debrief already.
Alright, so. Good job today, guys. Today started, fucking hectic as soon as we were about skids down. Shit fucking exploded. We were under contact, almost out the gate, moving up to those compounds at the airfield, from the secondary LZ. The approach was, on map, it looked kind of solid. In practice, these fucking little boxes that we knew were gonna be low walls had fucking, what, hemp or something in it? And,
Oh
we
yeah,
couldn't
they were
see-
hemp fields or poppy
couldn't see
fields.
through them so well. So we had to make our approach to Isla, where we took a mass Kaz at one point. We were able to get Horus out to pick everyone up and back to us. And then the approach on the airfield, we actually made pretty good do with that. Like it was sketch and it was a rough go. But for as shit as that could have been, walking out in the open, we had just that row of rocks. That worked out fairly decently. Unfortunately, it was our HVI was KIA. We got photos of him. Air did a pretty good job. I never saw any of the technicals that were in the surrounding area. Air kept a good amount off of our back as we made that approach. Once we had tagged and photographed the bad guy, Garang, we loaded up on the helo, and we went to our next primary LZ, where we landed, we ended up being in contact, and had another rough go to that village, the IO holding area. We had a little bit of a blue on blue, 2 incidents of it there. Make sure that you guys are checking your fire. is seeing what you're shooting at before you actually click that button and lay down a friendly. We got cleared into that village. We were under fire pretty much the whole time. To when we made it to hold point 1.
Sorry.
Thanks, Cindy. So, we made it to hold point 1 before we were bogged down a little bit too much. We set up a hasty barricade in defense. We dug in. That's when Eastwood and Sledge worked together to eliminate Ulfric. But we still had to confirm the kill with photographs. And so we had Alpha push up and push in to Ulfric's position. They got through the first 3 walls and they took a mass cas. Bravo then had to come in and start assisting. Both teams being inside Ulfric's compound, we pushed through and we cleared the rest of those buildings out and we called for extraction. All in all, we did pretty good. Those were a couple of things that I saw just on the legs as we go through them that I can remember. I'll pass it over to Alpha Team first.
Yeah, generally good. It was it was rough going. I got shot. Why am I looking down? I got shot a lot. So, that was really inconvenient. So, sorry about that, team. But yeah, generally like we did good. We y'all listened well. I mean, my only criticism, like team-wise, is and I mean, I don't know. We were a bit tight most of the time. I would just spacing, especially at the second objective when we were taking indirect fire like we were, and you know I called it out too, and y'all adjusted accordingly. But that kind of needs to be more of a default. Like when we're taking cover out there, typically like those rocks that we were bounding on at the airfield, like rocks like that. Typically, it's like if we're taking cover, like 1 rock per person, one tree per person. If it's a sizable rock, then you can get 2 on each side. But typically, you want to just keep 1 person at per piece of cover to keep us spread out and keep us safe from shrapnel and incoming RPGs and indirect and all that. And yeah, Wendigo, Wendigo said it. Herzog and I talked about it. The little friendly fire incident there. That was like we were on the same page until all of a sudden at one point we had maneuvered in such a way where we had kind of lost track of where we were at that point. And that's what led to that. So yeah, communication, keep on that. It was good. I would think most of the op, but when it would dip like that, it's fatal when it does typically. And yeah, that last objective for Alpha was pretty rough going in there to ID the body. And I think what it boiled down to, we had where's the map here? We had our entrance planned out for entry point 1 on the red side, and then as we were going in, we heard from air that majority of the bad guys sound like they are along that side. So we fragged the fuck out of the area, and then tossed smoke so we wouldn't get shot at as we approached black side, which worked initially getting over the first 2 walls, but man, in hindsight, I think we should have instead tried to maybe, I don't know, because the building kind of pushes into those walls like that. It was kind of tricky because it kind of stubbornly kept pushing for, we're going to breach black side, and as soon as I jumped over, that was the end of me. And I don't know if anyone else jumped over. I think Herzog would have, and that was the end of him. And so it was just a really deadly situation that I think ultimately, if we would have tried to work at clearing red side anyways, because it provides us just a much better direct entry point, as opposed to having to like literally climb over, because I mean we had a gap in that third wall there that would have made things a lot easier rather than just like have to get up on someone's shoulders and look and get an idea and then hop over and then there's still smoke everywhere. It was just kind of a fucked situation. So I want to give mad props to Vigor and Bravo team though for just handling the compound after that though, because I mean I was watching on my GPS the whole time, just blue dots fill up as y'all just fucking systematically cleared that sector. That was hot.
Very good.
But
So
that's-
one thing I want to say to Indy's breaching that compound. So climbing over those walls can be rough, right?
Mm.
Or you find a door. And especially on those mud walls, they funnel you because they're so tight, right? They're not like the gates on some of the city doors and stuff. A piece of equipment that you guys can take and is in our toolboxes is the breaching charge. They will knock down those dirt walls.
Oh, fucking
breaching
A.
charges?
Yeah, just if we put down
Yeah.
the C4 and
Say less.
pushed out again, we could have blown all 3 walls with 1 charge.
The C4 can also do it. The breaching charges have a more minimal blast, so you can be a little closer to it. And they will still knock down those walls. But remember that that's an option.
Yeah, that would have been.
I highly recommend take one.
That would have been useful. Oh, the other thing I have neglected to mention to my team all op. I'm gonna try and be better at it next week and mention it in briefing. It's just a general radio protocol. Like if I go down, for just someone on my team to key up SquadNet on 80.1 and tell them that that TL is down, because that immediately kind of it changes the flow and the decision making that SquadNet has to make at that point, and it makes things happen a lot faster rather than spend 30 seconds to a minute of how's Alpha Team doing? Alpha Team, you good? Alpha Team, respond. Okay, fuck, he's down. And that's also precious medical time that can be saved as well. But anyways, and if you ever have any doubts, all the radio comms are on the map. If you zoom all the way out, bottom left corner has all of our channels.
Very good.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
Bravo. Vigor. Vigor?
Fuck me. Can you hear me? Yep, there we go.
Now.
I muted myself, so I just didn't want to make noises. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time with yours. Just gonna say that the first objective had some technical issues. Yeah, basically I was trying to use Sledge to my advantage since a lot of the areas were flat and very long straights. I was trying to put, sorry, not Sledge, Eastwood, Jesus Christ, Eastwood, to a good position to get a shot on those bad guys. On the second objective, I think it was too close of a landing zone for us to complete like stealthy mission, I guess, because I was trying to. I planned the second objective, and I was thinking that we're gonna not gonna, well, make enemies aware that we're coming from both of the directions, but yeah, it happened. So we had to adjust accordingly, and I think it went okay. It didn't evolve into a disaster, and we were able to, yeah, into the objective from both sides. Yeah. I think, yeah, I'm very happy with my team. think we all did great, and yeah, that would be it.
Yeah, you guys did good.
Very good. Air?
Coming out of a moment, I'm chewing on some cheesy bread.
What's up?
Went pretty good. It was a little hairy at first when I went to go put you in a secondary, because the moment I put you down and started to raise back up, a technical with a 50 cal or a heavy machine gun started opening up from like 30 yards away. So I schwacked him, twacked a couple other technicals in the vicinity, and oh yeah, there was a tank. There was a T-55 halfway down the runway on the north side, kind of in the trees, in a field in the middle of the trees there. Doing pretty good. Communication with ground was excellent. Like communicating on, we see something, we're gonna go hit it, or infantry was moving, whatnot. Communication was excellent whenever you guys were doing something. It was passed up quickly. I did take some fire and almost lost my main rotor by the Ulfric compound, but we managed to put down and repair that. And one Herzog stepped in, or excuse me, appeared in my co-pilot seat. He then jumped on my door gun and we took out some guys in the compound there for you, and all that. It was pretty good.
I just sorry, wanted to interrupt about the walls thing. I think it's good to remember that we jump the walls one at a time. Or that is one person at a time. It wouldn't be nice to see a whole team just jumping a wall at the same time and nobody's covering them. It's an easy shot for any shooter. And yeah, just a quick comment.
Gotcha.
From the JTAC, things were great. We had obviously the Mazcaz there at the first compound, but we went ahead and secured it. Air was taking out targets basically as fast as they could call them out. I was getting them cleared on it. We had tons of discussions with the GFC today about what was acceptable, what wasn't. GFC cleared some unorthodox strikes for things because we were taking just too much heavy fire, and then I eventually kind of stepped in when we were like really eating shit and just cleared air into kind of a free-for-all on anything that was approaching us. I would like to comment, when we landed at Objective 2, we started taking IDF and we stopped moving. That is unacceptable. Team leads, I expect you guys to be moving your team as quickly as fucking possible to get out of that IDF. You cannot stand there and get shelled. You have to move. You have to look for hard cover. You have to exit that zone, whatever it is. But you've got to be fucking moving. You can't stand still, because the longer you stand still, the more accurate they're going to get on your location. So when I was sitting there screaming at everyone, I wasn't, freaking out. I was like, hey, if we stand here, we're going to fucking die. And we saw that because we kept taking hits, right? It wasn't even like kills, but people would take a hit to the leg and now we're slowed down, or somebody would like go down for a minute and now we can't move. It's like, you gotta be on top of that shit. We could not stand still. So when I ran ahead of you guys, Bravo was down 2 members, I believe. They were stuck pinned behind a rock. Alpha had taken off and I didn't know where you guys had ran off to. And all of my contact was coming from that little village there. And I was like, I've got to eliminate something. And so I took the M32 and I put about 8 to 10 grenades in that village, ran up there and cleared the rest of it, which is where I had the friendly fire incident with Alpha, because they were approaching from the same direction I had been taking contact. And that's on me, because I should have known the route that they were taking. But at that time, we were also like, we were pretty weak on what the radio comms were. Like, I wasn't hearing Alpha at all as they were making their movements. And I had just like radioed in that it was clear. And the only thing I got was like, an okay, but not that anybody was coming in.
Yeah, that's probably if anything,
I think-
that's where I could have done better. Has been like, yeah, we're approaching from wherever the fuck we were coming from.
Yeah. Only, I think the comment I would give is that the plan didn't go as we wanted, and I think at that moment it wasn't smart to even utilize that plan and just go ahead and push through the fire and just as a one team take out the complex inside the village.
Yeah, and that was what I was like. I'll say I didn't have any. Normally, S3, right? I build ops. I didn't know this op. I didn't build this op this week, and so I actually didn't know what I was walking into when I went up there. But I did know that we were taking shit tons of contact. Bravo was pinned down, and something had to be done. So don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Like as a team lead, if you just gotta walk forward, just fucking walk forward. You know,
No,
I hate to say hold W, but like in some instances, that's really what you've got to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, in the leadership, I'll try to justify my actions.
Yeah, I was just so worried because, like, man, you guys got stuck like twice.
Yeah,
there was
I
like
know,
you get
I know
pinned
how
down
it
behind a
looks.
rock or
I
like an
definitely know how
injured
it
dude.
looks.
Well, it
I definitely
was.
know.
I will say, okay. So hers didn't build this one. I will say that LZ was really rough. Because there were periodic patrols. If you guys check the map, I didn't even draw that big enough. That's my B. It was something like this, but I didn't utilize the other side of the river. I had just periodic
Jesus
little
Christ.
looping patrols, and we happened to just kind of land in the middle of one, which was rough. And then that also woke up, obviously, the holding area where they had a fair amount of guys in that town as well. So, but I don't know. We landed in a bad spot. It's where we had picked to land. That's just kind of the roll of the dice. Sometimes you never know where the enemy's going to be. And unfortunately, it happened to us. All in all, despite the blue and blue, and despite maybe having to change the plan, we still worked together and we still overcame. So hang in there. You guys are fucking cool. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I got for you.
Yeah.
I really wish someone had recorded my lone wolf charge though.
Yeah,
I saw
just
you and
1
Sledge
second.
pushing real far up.
Well, Sledge was pushed up, so I pushed up to meet him because I was like worried about his ass.
But
And
then
then,
I'm
like-
worried about your ass.
Yeah, and then Bravo followed behind, which honestly we should have just
Everyone
kept
worried
moving
about
because
everyone else's ass.
Bravo probably would have just followed us all the way to that building.
Yeah,
Amazing.
the moment we stood still, we got fucked.
In hindsight, what we should have done is we should have baselined on that village till contact
Yeah.
simmered
Mm.
down.